This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. Matthews. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Vols, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. On the ground, it's Fletcher. He's got a crease. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense won't snap it. They'll spend a timeout before this 2nd down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Call him in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks. Here they're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Touchdown, Volunteers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield with the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He's to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tennessee. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Pringle. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First down and 10 now. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Fletcher. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Pressure is coming. Caught by the receiver. Runs through the defender. It's caught, and he's got a look at that. He's still going. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Catch is made down the middle. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys. And that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami, as they fight back here in this playoff game. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll run it here. He's got some space. Look out. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. To dart right down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Last play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Coming after him. He's hit just before the throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. And brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, Chris, 3rd down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On the move now. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Past the 50, the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Holy cow, this feels like at least a 10-point swing in this game. They're in field goal range. They're driving down here. And before halftime, the defense gets a score. That is a massive play in this game and one we definitely will remember.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. You have momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept